Good morning, guys, and happy December. It's December, which is crazy. Ignore my wet shower hair. My vlog is going to be a quick little blurb on here today because I had a very long night last night. If you guys know, if you watch yesterday's vlog, I was having that pain and it kind of went away after about 4 hours. So I figured, okay, maybe it's just gas pain or something. And then all I did was drink a little bit of water and eat like 5 chips, and it started hurting even worse than it did before. And so I tried to lay down with the heating pad. The heating pad wasn't doing anything, and I was just in really severe pain. I have a high pain tolerance. I've walked on a broken ankle, which I do not advise, but I didn't know it was broken then. But it was like bringing me to tears. Like, it hurt really bad. And after an hour of trying the heating pad, I ended up going to the emergency room because I was afraid that it might have been like a twist, like what happened last year in December, ironically. So I went to the ER and waited about 3.5 hours, and that was really not pleasant because I was in a lot of pain, so I was just basically curled up in the ER chair, trying not to cry and just like holding my stomach, and it was just not a fun time. And finally got back there about 11 at night, and so about 12 hours ago. They ran a bunch of tests. My white blood cell count is elevated, which is a little bit weird. It hasn't been this high since February. She said she wasn't worried about it, but I find it a little bit strange because I just got off antibiotics like 2 weeks ago. My white blood cell count should not be high. But anyway, basically what they did a CT scan, which was annoying because I had to remove my Dexcom because of that, so I just put on a new sensor now, and did something I normally don't do. I put my sensor on my stomach and I switch sides each time, but I put it back on the same side because it only been there for 4 days, and the other side still has pain off and on, and I don't really want to have the Dexcom in the way of being able to curl up and put the heating pad there, so I just put it back on the same side. It'll be all right. And so I just did that. And anyway, basically the consensus was food poisoning, and I've never had food poisoning quite like that. I just drank about half a cup of coffee, and I'm already feeling a little bit of twinges of pain, so hopefully it won't be terrible today. I'm just exhausted and a little bit weak because I haven't really eaten a meal in about 24 hours. So yeah, it was a very long night, but I woke up this morning, and well, last night I couldn't sleep right away, so I started my Christmas shopping and finished it this morning. So I am done with Christmas shopping, and it's only December 1st, which is nice. I always try to get it done early every year. And now I'm about to go buy a plane ticket because I have to fly in January for a CF appointment. But so a lot of money being spent this morning. But for today, I'm just planning on resting and hopefully eating. And yeah, I got to give my blood sugar props. It held up pretty well. I had to take off the sensor last night. I didn't put on a new one until this morning because I wanted to take a shower without it, so I kind of went all night without it. But this morning I checked my sugar and it was still 80, so I got to give it props. It's, it's hanging in there since I haven't eaten in almost 24 hours. But yeah, just a little update. Was not a very fun night. Was not a very fun way to end November. But it makes me even more appreciative of waking up this morning and being able to sit with the Christmas lights tonight because I didn't really get to do that last night. So that's what's up, and hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow, and hopefully today will be less pain. And I did miss all my meds last night too. I missed the birth control, which is fine because I was going on placebo anyway, so that's not a problem. But I missed Trikafta and all my other CF meds, which I hate. I hate that. But anyway, getting back on track this morning, taking it easy, seeing what my system can tolerate, and hopefully this will pass soon. So with that, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.